Some of my earliest memories are hopping from rug to rug, feeling the textures. We grew up on a mohair rug in our living room. We would do snow angels, and the three of us, me and my two brothers, we were all over that rug. I really grew up on those fibers and in those natural materials.
Our tagline for our brand is Carpets with Soul. A carpet with soul should feel like it's alive, that it's got individuality, it's got some presence. Also some mystery and intrigue. I'm Joe Carini.
And I'm Celia Carini.
And we are with Carini Lang at 335 Greenwich Street in Tribeca. When somebody comes into our showroom, what I hope they feel is the love, the attention, the energy that's left in these carpets, not just a typical carpet. Back in the 1980s, I was an art student. I spent an awful lot of time at the auction houses, and I was also dealing in small drawings and paintings. And one day I walked in and I walked into a carpet exhibition, and I caught the bug, you could say. I became very interested in the dyes that were in those carpets because they were 200 or 300 years old and the colors were spectacular. When I got involved in making new carpets, I wanted to bring all the knowledge I had from those years into new production. We were making very modern carpets, but using the most ancient techniques, really trying to delve deeply into the art form. The wool that we use comes from high up in the Tibetan plateau. These sheep are not like raised on farms, but they're kept by nomads, and they're wandering flocks, kept the same way for thousands and thousands of years. But in the summer, they've got their black tents and they're following the sheep up, high up into the Himalayas. Grasses and herbs and all sorts of strange things growing that have great value. And as a consequence, their wool has this long, silky feeling, and the wool is loaded with rich oils and lanolins. So it's some of the best wool you can get in the world. We resurrected a lot of natural dyes that haven't been made for a really long time. Almost every color is derived from a plant that is a medicine. So that to me is very fascinating too, because of that resonance, the connection of healing and color.
I'm having the best experience working with my father. I think we are so well suited to one another and we balance each other out really well. And it's been a joy, really.
I love working with my kids. They're really poised to take it over. A business goes through a cycle. It needs new energy and new ideas and a new generation. Tribeca is like a world unto itself. Being here, I have intimate connections with people that live here and work here. I feel like we're in our own little neighborhood, and that's a great feeling in a city like New York City to feel that. We provide the color and the personality that makes, our neighborhood rich and unique.
On the door it says by appointment only, but I would say we always welcome Tribeca neighbors to come in, so please stop in anytime.